Hi, my name is Tyler, and my partner Akshat are working on the manager role of our app Ideal Meal together. So
Hi.
after logging in with manager credentials, you'll be at the manager account, and there will be four tabs open: tables, menu, timesheet, and analytics. So first we'll go into the tables menu. So in the table, you're going to be able to see all the tables of the restaurant. In the future, we're working to arrange the tables how they're arranged in the restaurant so it's easier for people to use. And each table will be overlaid with important information such as how long the food is taking to get to the table, and if food has already gotten to the table. This information we put in by the servers so that everyone can see. And if the manager wants more information for the table, they're going to be able to click on each table and it'll provide a log of all the previous history, such as if the table was cleaned or if the manager brought or if the server brought food to them. And also, it'll be color coded to be able to see how many seats are open and if there's seats available with servers tied to the table, and they'll be able to see an updated view of the current bill. So the next tab will be the menu, and this is a menu for the restaurant. So first, it'll show all the items and how much they cost and the description. So the main purpose of this is for the manager to be able to edit the menu so that they can change the prices or change any dishes. And further information we provided, such as the number of amounts sold and how it relates to profits.
All right. For the timestamp tab, we're gonna have for now, if you look at the presentation, you can see the employee name, the type of employee, the clock in time, clock out time, and the number of tables and what tables they're handling. In the future, we're thinking about making this into individual buttons based on the employee itself. So an employee is going to be the button, and then choosing one of these employees is going to give the following information: the type of employee, the clock in time, the clock out time, and the number of tables they're handling. In the future, we can maybe add the number of tips they got and how much they are at the end of the day, um, just to try and add more stuff and make it different from the previous year's project that we're following to make our own. Um, in the last tab, which is the analytics tab, you can see that we have various types of data that could help the restaurant maybe boost their business and maybe modify their menu or make some changes to boost their profits. So as you can see, there's employee ratings and employee comparison charts. This is basically an example just to see how efficient each employee is being and if they're actually making use of their time properly. For example, if you have accounting, you could see that we have net profit and restaurant efficiency, which is just a vague score that we make based on the daily profits and the inventory and what they have and how everything's going. The last miscellaneous, you can see that we have uh, traffic and the popular menu item, which is basically based on what the customers choose and then what the most popular dish is based on how many times it's been ordered and how many times a week, how many times a month. And the crowd expectations could just be predictions made based on traffic, uh, previous traffic. We're trying to make it different from last year. And to do that, we're going to have different types of data analytic tabs, which could be further modified depending on what the client exactly wants. Um, so that's about it for timesheet and analytics, and I'll let Tyler talk the rest.
So we really want to emphasize that although we're doing an old project, we're definitely adding a lot of new aspects. And our main goal is to try to add analytics into every single step of the restaurant for the manager to make the restaurant more efficient and profitable. So two examples I want to bring up are that for the tables, we'll be able to see further data such as which tables are like the most popular, if they're bar seats or if they're close to the window. And this information would be useful so that the manager will be able to better distribute the workload among workforce amongst the restaurant. And another case would be for the menu, and they'll be able to see, as Akshat previously mentioned, which items are the best selling, maybe for certain seasons or certain times of the day. And this would be useful to be able to stock up on the right items at the right time of the year, and predict if they're going to run low on something and order ahead of time. And so I think that's our entire app and how we're making it better. And so our future roadmap pretty much looks like we're going to try to implement an actual database so that we can work better and integrate with the rest of the positions in the restaurant. We're going to keep track of the tables together and this inventory and other roles. And yeah.